0 now. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0. Here's Trevor Story now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Polanco has this one sized up. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That one missed. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Red Sox already leading. On the ground. Polanco handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Garrett Crochet. What do you look for here?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Not even close there. Now 2-0. That's inside. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's through there for a strike. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Inside. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Raleigh, the runner at second with 1 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And that one missing low. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. That is the inning. And we're back and stepping in. A new arm into the game, the righty, Emerson Hancock.
Number 26.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rodriguez settles under it, brings it in. 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3 on the foul tip. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Broken back, ground ball to second. Fires to first on the run, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. At the plate, Romy Gonzalez. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. First pitch, not close.
2-0.
Swing and a ground ball. Crawford. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Eugenio.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one not close. And the count is 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. in there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony makes his way towards it. 2 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back at T-Mobile Park, now batting Jarren Duran. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Now he breaks his bat. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. On to first, double play. Here's Trevor Story.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. Here's Victor Robles. First pitch misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
C-Ride.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, J.P. Crawford. And
That's
ball 1. Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Arozarena stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
On the ground to the left. Story zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Start of the 4th.
Leading
now
off
here's the Red Sox DH, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a ball popped up. Raleigh under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, David Hamilton. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And they'll do it again. That one to first. Naylor. And he takes it himself for the out. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. That's out to center field. Rodriguez. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. And that misses. 1-0.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
He's got it, and there's one down. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Struck out swinging his first time. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just missed.
No. Rio.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
2-1.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Suarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's in there, and that is strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Hancock back to work. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there.
And that's a base hit coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. And now the catcher comes up to him, Carlos Narvaez. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit. Lead runner around second. Throws on the brakes, and now he's back to third safely.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And it's caught for the out. One runs in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Alex Bregman.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 55.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Fire.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
Hit on the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that one is inside ball one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up, and that is that. And we're back, and here is Jorge Polanco. Not close with that one. Ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ripped to short. Story sends it over to first, and Polanco is out. Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. Grounded out his first time. Fastball is outside. Hit on the ground to short. Story whips it across.
He's out.
Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Just missed.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
No strikes.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That's in there, and the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Crawford in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Wilyer Abreu. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now David Hamilton.
The first baseman, number 17, David Hamilton.
Hamilton goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019.
0-2.
got him swinging. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at T-Mobile Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each hitter. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
Kicks and fires. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Now one missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Number 38, Kyle Harrison.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one missing inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Josh Naylor getting ready to hit. Outside with a breaking ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And there's a strike. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In there at the knees for a strike. That's off the mark. And now 3-2.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Out at the plate.
Now batting, third baseman.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swings and misses.
2-2.
And that's strike two. Swung on, belted. Durant going back on this one. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. We go to the top of the seventh. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. There's a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Puts a bunt down. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. And that's
1-0.
too high. Strike one.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Polanco tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back in Seattle, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
No
It's been
ball.
tough for the
1
offense
strike.
so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Ball.
That's inside. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Stepping in, Mitch Garver. This one in the dirt. Polanco stands at second with no outs. Just missed.
2 balls. No strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Line drive to short and caught.
The right fielder, number 10, Victor Robles.
And up next for Seattle, Victor Robles. He is struck out and he is walked. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom of the seventh. In the dirt, blocked. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Crawford in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. The tag gets him, and it's a double. And we're back. And now, Jarren Duran.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And first offering is fouled off. And a strike. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Story now. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Popped foul out of play off to the right. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Harrison back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Bregman sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Ripped on a line to center. Rafaela snags it for the 2nd out. So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. So he goes yard to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. And now Josh Naylor. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball.
Red Sox by 2. Inside. And now 2-0.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And he takes a strike. Hard hit left side. Story sends it over to first. And that is new inning getting started. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Right side. Polanco tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Eugenio Suarez.
Now pitching for Boston.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
0-1.
Polanco swings through it for strike one. And that one's a little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This one chopped up the middle. Throws to first in time, and Polanco is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Garver up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only one out remaining. And now for Seattle, Victor Robles. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm Jon Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past. Why I shit slam the flim flam and then jam. You can run, but you can't